How come I can't get this in HD? I should be able to record in HD. Anyway, spicy chicken sandwiches. This is gonna be the good Thursday night meal for Blue Apron. I was gonna let Nina do this, but I'm hungry, and we just want to cook some stuff. But this sandwich, this meal, the knickknacks even gave you the daggone pickles. Now, how thorough is that? They give you pickles with some sesame seed on them, sesame. I don't know what we're gonna do with the sugar, but it came. It came with sugar. It came with Sriracha. That's hot. It came with some mayonnaise. Ooh, that contains eggs. You got the bread rolls, you got the cabbage, and you got some crispy chicken spice. So I'm assuming this is going to be fried chicken. And this is all the stuff you need. So you're going to put the Sriracha in some ketchup, looks like. I don't see no red wine. What is this? I got the right meal here. This says buttermilk honey. Oh, there's buttermilk. Man, they give you everything though. That's pretty neat. So this is going to be spicy chicken sandwiches with Napa cabbage slaw and roasted potato wedges. Yeah, so that chicken's going to be fried. That's going to be good. There's the wedges, the slaw, the bread. This is going to be a pretty quick meal. So Nina would be thorough and would have already preheated the oven, washed and dried the potatoes and all that good stuff, but I'm not that thorough. So let me do that now. So the potatoes are cut up, and we're gonna drizzle some olive oil, salt and pepper. I'm going with seasoned salt this time though, because I need my food to be a little more seasoned than what Blue Apron tells you to do. We're gonna hood this up just a little bit. Seasoned and ready for the stove. So the coleslaw, it says to mix the mayonnaise, the sugar, and what else goes in coleslaw? Vinegar. I don't see any vinegar. Oh, there it is. Red wine vinegar. So we're gonna mix all that to make this coleslaw and see how it tastes. I'm not really a big coleslaw fan. Nina, you like coleslaw?
I do like coleslaw.
Okay, Nina likes coleslaw. All right, so I haven't mixed it up yet, but that's the cabbage, mayonnaise, salt, pepper. What else I put in there? Oh, olive oil. And that's it. So now I got to stir this up. And I might put a little extra mayonnaise because they only gave you this little thing of mayonnaise, which is probably not enough. All right, that is the coleslaw. So I'm just going to put it in the refrigerator and let it chill for 10 minutes. And next we're going to work on this chicken. I think the chicken is going to be pretty tasty because this looks like some good sauce. All right, the chicken. It says pound the chicken with this bad boy. Now normally I don't pound my meat in the kitchen, but since the instructions said pound it, we're gonna pound it. About to be some meat pounding up in here. And here's a good trick for pounding your meat. when you want to do some serious meat pounding. That sounds so sexual. But put it in the bag and then beat it. And that way you don't get the meat stuff all over your kitchen and all that good stuff. Not that I care, because I'm not cleaning up after this anyway. But that's a good little tip. Yo, I pound the heck out of that. So you're supposed to pound it until it's like a 1/4 inch, because I imagine when you cook it, it's going to kind of fatten up and they want it kind of thin, but that's a good pounding. I'm sure I'm saying pounding a lot. Anyway, I pounded it. This is Nina just made fun of me because I said sriracha, but we can say sriracha because this shit is hot. Did I just say shit? Sound like I just said shit. This stuff is hot. It says take half of it. I don't know, Nina. Man, look at this stuff. This ain't one of those stupid challenges. We're not doing that. So, that's the sriracha. So what's going to happen is the chicken is going to go in the batter, from the batter to the sriracha, back to the plate, and into the grease. Chicken goes in the batter, goes in the buttermilk and sriracha, and what the heck? Let's just go and make it hot. It says spicy chicken, so let's see what happens. Okay, so I'm getting the grease hot, or the olive oil. I think that's what it says, olive oil. Let's see, cook the chicken. Yeah, layer of oil. I said a thin layer, but is that thin? Yeah. Yep. I like my potatoes burnt. And they're not potatoes, they tatoes. All right, here's the fun part for me. I better turn that down a little bit. There must be some water in there. Hold it back up off of there. There's some water in that skillet. But anyway, here's the good part for me. Dropping that meat in there. I like to hear that meat go Go ahead on and shizzle my nizzle for rizzle. Now, in most of our families, if you're African American, I'm sure other people do it too, but we would have that grease probably up to here. And it'd be so hot, it'd just be popping everywhere. But with Blue Apron, they always say, place a drizzle of oil in the skillet. When you do a drizzle, that don't mean fill the thing up to the top. And actually, it cooks a lot better this way. I don't know if that's an olive oil thing or whatever, but normally, I think we would be using vegetable oil or something like that. But they recommend olive oil. So, seems like there's a slight difference in the way it cooks. I don't know, that just could be me tripping, but I think I'll be using olive oil quite a bit. Not there's nothing wrong with Wesson and vegetable oil and all the other kind of oils. This stuff seems to work pretty good. So we're gonna cook this chicken and see what happens. So we're gonna toast these buns. I don't have any butter, but they'll still get a little toasty on top. There's the chicken. Get the coleslaw here. Chicken almost done. There's the potatoes. Pretty good quick meal. So that chicken is almost done. Says 6 to 7 minutes or something like that. You know, with chicken, we don't play with chicken. We cook chicken until chicken is no longer chicken. Okay, that don't make sense, but you know what I'm saying. Cook the hell out of chicken. a little piece right there. A little test piece. Another test piece, yeah. It's chicken. Why do people say everything tastes like chicken? Frog's leg tastes like chicken. Alligator tastes like chicken. Crocodile tastes like chicken. Everything don't taste like chicken. What'd you say, Nina?
Oh my god.
That's good.
The sriracha's in here?
Is that what?
Is the sriracha on here?
Yeah. I didn't use a lot of it. This is the hardest part of this meal is cooking chicken. Chicken is just real hard to cook. Like when you think the chicken is done, cook it some more. Because one thing you don't want to eat is pink chicken. We don't eat pink stuff. Well, you know what I'm saying. All right, done chicken. Bread kind of fell off of that one, but we're gonna make it work. In the case, that chicken is with this sriracha and this the other sauce on it, so it tastes pretty good. I had to sneak a peek or sneak a taste, and that pretty much ends this part of this meal. It was pretty quick, so we're just gonna fix up the plates and see what it looks like and what it tastes like. And there is the final results of the spicy chicken sandwich. Looks pretty good. This first time they didn't have you put some parsley on something. But that's my sandwich. Nina's gonna do hers in a minute. But I think this is gonna be pretty good. Taste test coming up. You pickles with some sesame on them. Sesame seed on them. Sesame. I don't know what's going on. Jason's. It says half the sriracha, so I'm only going to use half. Wait!
Sriracha?
Oh!
Sriracha?
Sriracha, whatever the hell. This is Nina just made fun of me because I said sriracha, but we can say sriracha because this shit is hot. Did I just say shit? Sound like I just said shit. Well, this gonna light your little ass up. That's all I gotta say. I can't stand it on my fingers. I said use half a sriracha. I know they don't expect you to pour this on there after the fact. Yep, they do expect you to pour this on here after the fact. Nah, that's not gonna happen. She said she... Oops.